Hey, what's up, guys? Now, we all have that one cartoon episode that we remember that creeped us out. Now, this was mine, and out of all the Scooby-Doo episodes, I believe this to be the only creepy one, per se. The episode I am talking about is the Backstage Rage. So, with that being said, let's get into this. So, the episode starts out with Shaggy and Scooby walking back home from getting a pizza, but them being them, they decide to stop and eat the pizza, but then a spooky car drives by, hitting a bump and dropping a violin case. So they go and investigate the mysterious violin case, and what do they find when they open it up and find thousands of dollars? And so then Shaggy does what any rational human would do in this scenario. Take the money, and don't think about where it came from. There we go. That's the end of the video. Bye. Just kidding. He goes to phone the gang, so he gives the case to Scooby, which will totally not be a mistake later. We then see the mysterious man in the car come drive on by. And the mysterious dog starts getting Scooby's attention by pretending to be hurt, and so he puts down the case to investigate, and the mysterious man gets the violin case while Scooby is distracted with this girl dog. And then she disappears, and so does the mysterious man. So then the gang arrives, and Scooby has to explain to the gang how the case went missing. So the gang searches for clues and finds a puppet control from Pietro's puppets. So they figure that the girl dog was a puppet and make a theory that the money they found was the work of counterfeiters. So they go to the theater and find a night doorman, and they try to audition Scooby as cover to get more clues. And the gang found what they were looking for when they found a brand new dollar bill in the desk. Then they decide to leave to gather their thoughts, but the doorman seems to be suspicious of them. Velma examines the dollar and determines that it's a genuine brand new dollar bill, but it seems to have been planted there to throw them off, so they decide to go back and investigate the theater. The doorman's asleep and the door is unlocked. Very lucky. So they go in and investigate, but it seems someone knows they are there, so the gang splits up as always, and a mysterious man drops a set around Shaggy and Scooby, so they run to investigate. Because to Velma and Daphne, when see the mysterious figure cutting the rope of the sandbag, and they obviously determine that it was cut with a knife and that foul play was involved. Now, if this were me, that would have been the tipping point, and I would have booked it out of there while I was still alive, but that's just me personally. So we then cut to Shaggy and Scooby going into the wardrobe, and we see the mysterious figure again watching them. So Shaggy and Scooby look for clues, then do what any two best friends would do, and start messing with costumes until Scooby notices the mysterious figure standing there, and they decide that it's time to run.
Now stop clowning around and keep looking.
Run! Wow, funny races.
Hey, Scooby, check this. Pretty heroic, huh?
Yeah. What's this?
That's great. Hold it a sec. Aha! The Cloaked Cavalier.
What's the woozy? Huh?
There were two of me? I don't get it, Scoob.
Give me.
Huh?
Two of you.
You saw somebody else dressed like me?
Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
Now, as a kid, this creeped me out, and today I can see why it did. So then we cut to Velma and Daphne meeting up with Fred, and the puppet master decides to reveal himself with a creepy laugh.
I saw him!
So then Shaggy and Scooby find the gang and decide to head down under the stage where the puppet master emerged from. To trick Scooby into going and investigating, Daphne throws a Scooby snack down, which I might add is a cheap trick. The gang doesn't find anything under the stage but a bunch of other violin cases, but then they hear the puppet master playing the piano with very creepy music, and then vanishing when the lights go out.
Somebody's playing the big organ on the stage.
Then the puppet master, to drive them out, starts putting his puppets into effect, and then Scooby notices the girl dog puppy from before and decides to go and nab her, and putting a hole in it in the process, and a front engraving of a $20 bill is revealed to be in it. So the gang decides to wake the doorman up, and come to find he was a puppet too. So Shaggy tries to open the door, but it's locked. But if they really wanted to get out of there, they could have broken the glass on the front door to get out, but whatever. But then, oh no, a bird puppet nabs the front engraving, so Fred declares that they will go back to the violin room and give it another look. So they look and find a giant harp case, and find that it's hiding a whole room, which I don't know how you didn't see before, where the counterfeiting has taken place. But they bump into the puppet master, so they run, and he creepily starts laughing and says that they know his secret and that they can never leave. So he blocks them from getting out, but then he lets up on the door, and they come barging out. Scooby then sees the master puppet and then decides to run after him, and he has him on the ropes, and then the gang traps him, and it's revealed that the doorman is Pietro the puppet. Oh my god! And then ends with his arrest. Alright, that's the end of the video. Let me know in the comments what you think the creepiest Scooby-Doo episode is, and I'll see you guys next time.